that you can do, and hopefully the rest will come. We're extending out our arms again. Inhale, core of our stomach. And exhaling, bringing our hands down to our heart center. And one more time, we're extending out our arms. And now we're sweeping them up. Always keep in mind, there's never any competition on yourself or anyone else. We do the best that we can do. And hopefully the rest will come. Let's extend out our arms again. This time we're sweeping them up. And this time we're reaching as high as we can. And we're stretching and lifting our arms. We're going to bring down our right arm. Let's go ahead and bring our body over in that direction. As we lift and stretch our arms, our waist. And we're holding the pose. As we hold the pose, we use our perfect breath. Let's bring our body back center, sweeping up both arms again. Inhaling. And exhaling, bringing down the opposite side. We'll be my left arm and bringing our bodies over in that direction. Inhaling again. Bringing both arms up, reaching and stretching as high as we can. And exhaling, we're bringing down the opposite side and bringing our bodies over in that direction as we lengthen and stretch our arms, our waist. Inhale, sweeping up again, reaching again, stretching. Exhale, we're bringing down the opposite side and going over in that direction. Inhaling again, sweeping up, bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together slowly down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Down to our heart center. Very nice. Let's rest our hand on our shoulders. We're going to extend out our arms, using our perfect breath with inhaling. We're going to exhale and turn our waist to the right. And we're holding the pose as we're using our perfect breath. But feel with so much joy and gratitude for what we're able to do today. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale again and exhale as we twist in the opposite direction. Going wherever your body will allow you to go. Let's bring our body back center. Let's inhale again and exhale as we repeat that again on the opposite side. Our body back center. We inhale again and exhale as we repeat it again in the opposite direction. Let's bring our body back center. Let's extend out our arms. extend out our arms and we sweep them up. Reach, you stretch as high as you can. Bring both arms down to your left. And look over your left shoulder. As we feel the twist in our neck, in our waist, lifting our arms, strengthening our shoulders. We're using our perfect breath as we hold this pose. Let's bring our body back center. Inhale, sweep it up again. And exhale, bring both arms down, and the opposite side will be my right, and I'm looking over my right shoulder. Again, I'm lifting my arms, I'm feeling the stretch in my waist, my shoulders, stronger. And let's bring our body back center. Inhale, sweep it up. And bring our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. And now we'll sweep them up. Bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And one more. Extending out our arms. And now we'll sweep them up. And bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to go ahead and continue to work on our waist. Take our right elbow. We're going to rest it on our left knee. We're going to hold this pose for a few breaths. Let's bring our body back center. We're inhaling and exhaling and going in the opposite direction this time. Inhale again. Exhale, we go opposite direction again. We're resting our elbow on our knees. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Let's bring our body back center. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bring both arms down to our side. Let's repeat that again. And exhaling. Let's do one more. Inhaling. And exhaling. Very nice. Now we're going to do our pigeon pose. You can go ahead and legs, if you like, whatever is easy for you, because there's never any judgment. You can grab your legs from the front or underneath. We're about to do pigeon pose as we work on our hips, like openers. We inhale as we lift up our leg, and we hold the pose. And we just feel with so much gratitude what we're able to do. Using your perfect breath as we hold the pose. We do the best that we can do. Very nice poses, everyone. Beautiful. Strengthening our hips, our thighs. Very nice. Bring it back down. Inhale again and lift. Beautiful. Using your breath as we hold the pose. Very nice. And exhale back down. Let's do that one more time as we lift. Beautiful. Strengthening our hips, our thighs. Very nice. Beautiful poses. And exhale back down. Uncross our leg. And now let's do the opposite side. Using our perfect breath again. Inhale as we lift. Very nice. Strengthening our hips. And exhale back down. Let's repeat that again. Inhale and lift. Remember to use your perfect breath as you hold the pose. And exhale back down. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift. that one more time. Extending out our arms and help us reach them up. And bringing them down to our heart center. Very nice. You can rest your hands on your thighs. I'm just going to have you step your feet apart. And it's time when we extend out our arms, we're reaching and stretching. We're going to take our right arm and rest it in between your right leg. And now we're going to go ahead and do our table chair triangle. We're going to go ahead and lengthen and go down as far as our body will allow us to go. Doing the best that we can. We're holding this triangle pose. Beautiful, beautiful poses, everybody. Very, very nice. Holding the pose, beautiful. Inhale, slowly bring your body back up again. Sweeping both arms up. Exhale, now we're going to try left arm, left hand between our left leg, and as we go ahead, triangle on the other side. Go down as far as your body will allow you to go. Holding the pose. Inhale, bring your body back. Sweeping up again. Exhale. Let's do triangle again on the opposite side. Very nice. Inhale. Sweeping them up again. One last time. It will be my left side. Seated triangle pose. Holding the pose. Filled with gratitude and joy. Inhale, sweeping up. Sweeping both arms up. Bring your hands together again to our heart center. We bring both feet back together. Inhale, extending out our arms. Sweeping them up again. Bring our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Always go at your own perfect pace. You feel with so much gratitude for what we're able to do today. So now let's do eagle arms. For those of you that are unable to cross your arms, you can always just do this. So we're going to cross our arms, and we use our perfect breath as we inhale, rising our arms up as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bringing them down. And then we're going to forward fold. Inhale, bringing your body back center. We're rising them up again as high as we can. And exhale as we slowly bring our arms down. And then we're going to forward fold again. Bring your body back center. We're rising them up again as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bring them back down. As we forward fold. Let's bring our body back center. We're going to uncross our arms and shake them out a little. So if your arm was to cross this way, we're going to cross it the opposite way down. Let's repeat that same movement. Inhale, we're rising them up. And exhale, slowly bring them down. And we forward fold again. Inhale again, bring our body back center. We're rising them up again. And exhale as we slowly bring our arms down. And we forward fold again. Let's bring our body back center. We're rising them up again. And exhale as we slowly bring our arms down and forward fold. Let's slowly bring our body back center. Let's uncross our arms and let's shake them out. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. that again. Extending out our arms and help us sweep them up. And bringing our hands together to our heart center. One more time. Very good. So first our hands on our thighs. And we always want to make sure that our bodies are in a nice, strong mountain pose position. I'm going to do some work on our legs, our feet. Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. I apologize for not bringing our straps today. So we're just going to put our hands behind our knee. If you need to scoot up on your chair, it's perfectly fine. And we inhale as we lift up our right leg, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we inhale, lift, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift, and exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we inhale, lift, we extend our leg out, bring it in, and bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift, extend, bring your knee in, and back down. Let's do that again. Very nice. Beautiful. Now let's go to the opposite side. Hold on to the back of our knee. Inhale as we lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale as we lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale as we lift. And exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we inhale, lift, we're going to extend our leg out. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift, extend, bring your knee in and back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift, extend, bring your knee in and back down. Beautiful. So now I'm going to bring up both feet. You can hold on to the edge of your chair if you like. And we inhale as we lift up both feet and we're holding it. Stomach muscles are nice and tight. And we just feel so much gratitude what we're able to do. Getting stronger as we balancing our bodies in our chairs. Beautiful, beautiful poses. Very nice. We're holding as long as we can. Use our breath. And exhale, bring both feet back down. Wonderful poses. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. And we're holding the pose. Very nice. And exhale back down. Let's do that one more time. A little more and exhale back down. Beautiful. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we sweep them up. We're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we sweep them up. Bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's do one more time. Inhaling. And exhaling. And this time when we extend out our arms and we're sweeping them up, we're reaching and stretching and lengthening as high as we can. We exhale, we're going to forward fold this time. Go down as far as your body will allow you to go. And let's come halfway up and go all the way back down. We're coming all the way back up again, extending out our arms, reaching and stretching, and exhale, bringing both arms down again, going down as far as we can go. And we're coming halfway up, and we're going all the way back down. And this time we're coming all the way back up, extending out our arms, reaching and stretching, and exhale. Let's do that one more time. As we forward fold, we go down as far as our bodies will allow us to go. And we're coming halfway up, and going all the way back down. And this time we're coming all the way back up, extending out our arms. ourselves. Nice pat on the back if we need to. Very, very nice. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we'll sweep them up. And we'll bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we'll sweep them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to move on to the work of our practice. And for those of you that can stand, we'll have you stand behind your chair. And for those of you that are unable to stand, please remain seated. And let's go ahead and just extend out our arms again. Inhale, we sweep them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And let's keep in mind that we always have to be in a nice, strong mountain pose position. Making sure our feet are firmly planted on the earth. Stomach muscles are tight, backs are tall, hearts are lifted, shoulders are relaxed. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, we sweep them up. And bring our hands down to our heart center. Very nice. Now let's go ahead and extend out our arms as we palms are facing up and we pretend as if we're holding that glorious sun. We use our perfect breath as we inhale, our arms are rising, as we pretend the sun is rising. And then we exhale as the sun is declining and our arms are going down in front of us. And then you can hold onto the edge of your chair as you forward fold. Slowly bring our body back center. Extending out our arms again. Inhale, we sweep them up as the sun is rising. And then we exhale as the sun is declining. Our arms are moving down in front of us. And then you hold onto the edge of your chair as you forward fold. Let's slowly bring our body back center. Let's repeat that again, holding that beautiful, glorious sun. Inhaling, sweeping our arms up, watching the sun rise. And exhale, arms are moving down in front of you as the sun is declining. And then go ahead and hold on to the edge of your chair as you forward fold. And slowly bring our body back center. Inhale, sweep them up. Bring our hands together down to our heart center. Very nice. So we're going to get ready for our warrior poses. So I'll have you step back with your right feet.
Oh, no, I'll move. I'm always in your way.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
If you go to the center, because you're in the corner.
who?
Me? I
Who,
can't
me?
see. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
you can't see me.
Let me see.
she's in the corner and I can't see her.
Oh, you can see me.
Right, here, it's better.
This is better?
Yeah.
How about for you?
Is it good?
Good? Okay. All right.
Thank you.
It works. Thank you for that. I'll be mindful this time. So we're going to start with our warrior poses. We're going to step back with our right. And now we're going to bend our left knee. Extend our both arms into warrior one. So we're in the work of our practice. We get to balance our bodies. Keeping in mind that the chair is your friend. You can always hold on to your chair. You can always lean on your chair. That works for you. We're balancing our bodies in warrior one pose. In the work of our practice. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Balancing our bodies. Strong warrior one poses. That's what we do. Take your right hand, bring it behind you, your arm. Look at the tips of your finger of your left. We're warrior two pose. Warrior two, beautiful. We're in the work of our practice. Very nice. We're balancing our bodies, doing the best that we could do. Hopefully the rest will come. Let's straighten out our body. Lift up your left arm. Look at the tips of your fingers. We're in extended warrior pose. It's okay to hold on to your chair, your friend, if you need to. We're lengthening our arms, our waist, our legs. Just so grateful. We're going to get ready to flow again. Let's go into warrior 2, extended warrior. Warrior 2, extended warrior. Again, warrior 2, extended warrior. Again, warrior 2, extended warrior. Again, warrior 2, extended warrior. One more, warrior 2, extended warrior. Now you're going to warrior 3. You can hold up to your chair, your friend. As you lift up your right leg, your feet is flat. And we're in our warrior 3 pose. Holding the pose, of course, so grateful. Let's bring our leg down. And now sweep up. Exhale as we soften our knees into our chair pose. We're holding the pose, using our breath, in our chair pose. And sweep up again. And exhale as we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Very nice poses. Let's do that again. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale, soften your knees into your chair pose. And go ahead and hold the pose. And let's inhale, we're sweeping them up. Bringing our hands together, down to our heart center. Very nice. So now we're going to do this on the opposite side. So this time, let's step my left leg. And I'm going to bend my right knee. Extend out both arms into warrior 1 pose on the opposite side. Of course, what we want to do on one side, we're going to do on the opposite side. Balancing our bodies. So very, very lovely. So very, very helpful. Knocks out any kinks and pains. The stronger we get. Warrior 1 on the opposite side. Let's take our left arm right behind us. Look at the tips of your finger of your right. We're warrior 2 pose. Very nice. The warrior 2 pose. Holding the pose and using our perfect breath. So lovely. Straighten out our body. Extend up your right arm. Look at the tips of your fingers. We're in extended warrior pose. Lengthening, stretching. Very nice. Extended warrior pose. And now let's flow. Go into warrior 2, extended warrior, warrior 2, extended warrior, again warrior 2, extended warrior, again warrior 2, extended warrior, warrior 2, extended warrior, again warrior 2, extended warrior. Let's do a couple more. Go at your own perfect pace. One last one. Very nice. And now we're going to go into warrior 3. Remember, hold on to your chair. And we're going to lift up our left leg this time. And we're in warrior 3 pose. Now slowly bring our leg down. Inhale, sit up. And exhale as we soften our knees into our chair pose. Inhale, sit up. And exhale, we're softening our knees into our chair pose again. recovering, doing the best that we can do. Feeling nice and strong and tall, backs and tall. Very, very nice. Go wherever your body wants you to go. The more you do, the stronger we get. Very nice, very nice. And now let's bring our leg down, and then we get to shake it out. Beautiful. Now let's do the opposite side. Inhale as we lift, and exhale back down. Again, inhale, lift, and exhale back down. Again, inhale, lift, and exhale back down. Again, lift, and exhale back down. This time when we lift, we're going to tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, when we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, when we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, we lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Again, let's lift, tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you. Now we're going to hold it. Yeah. We're doing a beautiful, beautiful job. We strengthen our bodies, balancing our bodies, holding onto our chair, our friend. Hanging out together. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful poses. Beautiful, beautiful. Little more, little more, little more. And then let's bring our feet down. And then we're going to straighten it out. Okay, let's extend out our arms and now we sweep them up. Bring our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extend out our arms and now we sweep them up. There's our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Extend out our arms and now we sweep them up. And down to our heart center. So now let's work on our tree pose. We're going to do some balancing. So you rest your toe on the earth, you hold on to your tree, your friend, and you rest your heel on your ankle, and then grow our tree branches. And remember, you can have one tree branch if you want to. Your tree branches can look any way you want them to look. See if we have any windy trees out here. Okay, very nice. This is tree pose, balancing our bodies. Bring both hands together, down to your heart center. You hold onto your chair, bring your feet down, and we want to move about a minute, just a little. Okay, now let's do the opposite side. Resting our toe on the earth, heel is resting on your ankle, and then we roll our tree branches in. Very nice. Nice strong trees. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Balancing our bodies. Let's bring both hands together, slowly down to our heart center. Bring our feet back down, and then shake it out again. And now sweep it up. Bring our hands together to our heart center. And let's get ready for our cool down phase. Let's find ourselves seated back in our chairs. Remember, we always want to make sure we're in a nice warm mountain pose position. Feet firmly planted on the earth. Knees are close to your ankles. Stomach must be nice and tight. Backs are nice and tall. breath. You can close your eyes if you like to, or leave them open. We're cooling down the body right now. We're feeling the inhale, and we're feeling the exhale. We're feeling the inhale, and we're feeling the exhale. Let's extend our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping it up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Rest your hands on your thighs, and let's do some work on our ankle and our feet. Use your perfect breath. Inhale as we rest our heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. We're resting our heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. Again, we're resting our heel to the earth, and exhale, bring it back down. And this time, when we rest our heel to the earth, let's go ahead and twirl our ankles around as we wake up our ankles. Let's stop and go in the opposite direction. Let's stop and bring our leg down. Let's do the opposite side. Inhale and exhale as we rest our heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, we're resting our heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, resting our heel to the earth. And exhale, bring it back down. And it's time to rest our heel to the earth. Let's go ahead and twirl our ankles around as we wake up our ankles. And then let's stop and go in the opposite direction. And then let's stop and bring our feet and legs back down. Extending out our arms. Inhale, swing to another, reaching as high as we can. Exhale, bring both arms down to our side. Let's do that again. Extend our arms. And exhale, bring both arms down to our side. And this time when we extend out our arms, we're just going to extend our arms out. Let your fingertips touch from wall to wall. We're lengthening and stretching our arms. Beautiful. And we're holding this pose for a moment. Very nice. Lengthening and stretching. We're getting ready to work on the right left side of our brain as we take our right hand. Lift your left knee and touch your left knee. Exhale, bring it down. Now we're going to do left hand to right knee and bring it down. We're going to do right hand to left knee and bring it down. And then left to right. And then we're doing right to left. Let's do a few more. As we work on the left and right side of our brain, always go at your pace and do the best that you can do. Let's do one more. And last one. Extend out both arms. Inhale, sweep them up again. Bring our hands together to our heart center. Again, extending out our arms. Inhale, sweep them up. And bring our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. And go ahead and rest your hands on your thighs. You're going to be ready for a mindful relaxation pose. We're going to find again ourselves seated in a nice strong mountain pose position. You can close your eyes and leave them open. Go ahead and take your awareness to your breath. You want to feel the inhale, and you want to feel the exhale. We're in our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. invited relaxation pose, Shavasana. The awareness is on your breath. Raise your shoulders to your ears. Relax your shoulders. Go ahead and shrug your shoulders in front of you. And relax your shoulders. Go ahead and push your shoulder blades. And let's relax our shoulder blades. And then push out your chest again. Relax your chest. Lower your head. Send your thyroid some love. Let's bring our head back center. Go ahead and turn your head to the right. And bring your head back center. Go ahead and bring your head to the left. And bring your head back center. Raise your head, open your eyes, look at the ceiling. Lay your elbows straight towards the ceiling. And bring your elbows straight back up top. Let's go ahead and bring our elbows over to the right. Let's bring our elbows back center. Let's go ahead and bring our elbows over to the left. And bring our elbows back center. Go ahead and close your eyes and bring your head back center. With a vital relaxation pose, Shavasana. Awareness is on your breath. We're feeling the inhale and we're feeling the exhale. Raise the eyebrows on your face. Relax your eyebrows. Open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. And relax your tongue.